Good morning, distinguished guests. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the Beamco Valve Assembly and Service Center. We invite a word from the Managing Director of Beamco, Mr. Walid El-Sheikh.
Thank you for accepting to head this ceremony. When people look back at 2020, they will mainly remember it as the year of the COVID-19 pandemic, a year that has brought loss of life and livelihood around the globe. We too at Beamco will recall the challenges that we faced to provide a safe environment for our team while trying to adopt measures and protocols that will allow us to keep honoring our commitments to our partners in spite of the highly restrictive and health-threatening environment. But we will also look at 2020 as the year when Beamco was 40 years young, and the year when our team transformed this project from its hearts and minds to the facility you see in front of you today. For us, it is a message of resilience, determination, and hope. We could not have succeeded without the endless effort made by every single member of our team. But more importantly, we could not have succeeded without a firm belief that this project shall be acknowledged and championed by NCDMB and shall be embraced by the stakeholders in the oil and gas sector. In summary, Engineer Simbi, it is an honor and a privilege to know that we at Beamco are making our modest contribution in line with NCDMB's mission to promote the development and utilization of in-country capacities. Thank you again for accepting to head this ceremony, and we promise to invite you for many other projects in the future. Thank you again.
Executive Secretary, Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board, Engineer Simbi Kesire Waboto.
The Managing Director of Beamco, Walid El-Sheikh, my colleagues from NCDMB, my directors, my general managers here present, my friends and colleagues from the IOCs that are present here, the procurement manager also from NLNG here present, and Beamco that are present here, gentlemen of the press. I think today for me is a bit nostalgic in terms of looking at a promise that was made to me by the MD some years back when he said, we are going to establish this plant here in Nigeria. And I walked in here and saw that that promise was made and that promise was kept. Congratulations, Managing Director. I also recall when they were sending me progress photographs of the facility they were building, continuously updating me. And most significantly, despite the challenges of the COVID-19, you and your team did not relent, because despite all those challenges, we believe that people needed to survive also. People needed to feed their families. All the staff that you employ here, I am sure it's your greatest nightmare on how to manage the challenge of the COVID-19. But you kept on going, and today we are here to witness this event. I am really elated, I must tell you, and thank you for inviting me. Beamco Nigeria Limited is a superb example of what a Nigerian oil and gas service company can grow into over a period of time, in demonstration of the resilience of the Nigerian enterprise. It is only those who understand the sinusoidal nature of our business that continue to stay the course. And I believe Beamco is one of those companies that understand the nature of the business. The Beamco dream that started 40 years ago from humble beginnings has grown into a name to reckon with in industrial equipment, field services, construction, trading, and supply chain. Over the years, Beamco has built its reputation on professionalism and quality service delivery in different sectors of the Nigerian economy without compromising safety, quality standards, and has also continued to provide very reliable and effective solutions to their ever-increasing clientele base. Today, we are here for the official opening of the newly constructed Control Valve Assembly and Service Center, the latest addition to the Beamco Service Center here in Lagos, which is now ready to serve the oil and gas industry and other sectors. The board is proud, and very proud indeed, to associate with Beamco under the visionary leadership of the managing director who believes in this country, Walid El Sheikh. Beamco Nigeria Limited continues to contribute significantly to the growth of the Nigerian economy, while others are waiting on the sidelines or even winding down their operations. Today, as I walk into this factory, I see the number of employees that you continue to sustain. For every one employee that you bring in that is from Nigeria, you can multiply that by 10, because that is the level of the extended family that they take care of. So you can imagine the lives you are impacting by sustaining their employment. This, for me, by Beamco, is a strategic move in already positioning for opportunities as a Nigerian content compliant company, which is better achieved by showcasing physical development rather than relying on promissory notes. It is noteworthy that this remarkable achievement was achieved in this era of COVID-19 pandemic. It shows Beamco faithfulness in our economy and the belief that behind the dark clouds, there is a ray of light. As we celebrate with the management and staff of Beamco Limited, I also want to appreciate the IOCs that are present here for their support in the successful implementation of Nigerian content, and encourage them and other oil and gas service providers to remain resolute and have continuous faith in the ability of the local companies to deliver. I commend the presence of NLNG, because currently in our country, NLNG perhaps owns the biggest oil and gas contract that everybody is looking up to. And I commend the presence of the supply chain team for being here to see things for themselves. Once again, my warm congratulations to the management and staff of Beamco for giving us the opportunity to commission this facility at the tail end of every very eventful 2020. I believe that this is a sign of good things to come in 2021 and beyond. We commend Beamco for investing here, for paying taxes here in Nigeria, for creating job opportunities here, for adding value here, and for playing its part in the development of Nigerian content in the oil and gas industry and other sectors of the economy. Once again, I thank you and I congratulate Beamco for this wonderful achievement. Thank you very much.
We are now going to declare open the center, and from there we will unveil our plaque and take a facility tour. Then we come back here for a presentation, after which we'll do our photo sessions and declare the event closed. We will now ask the Executive Secretary, Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board, Engineer Cindy Kesie Wabote, to do us the honor to declare open the Beamco Valve Assembly and Service Center. Thank you.
On behalf of the Honorable Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, we are very happy to be here. And all my colleagues and all my friends and associates, the international operating companies and service companies, as well as the indigenous operating companies. I wish to today, the 10th of December, commission this facility
Welcome back from our new facility. We wish to present a plaque to the Executive Secretary. Thank you very much, sir. We thank us all for coming. Kindly join in the photo sessions.
Every one of these that is done, it goes to show that Nigerian content is working. And I think NCDMB will be very happy to support them in line with the provisions of the Act. This is what we crave for, and it is happening right in our time. So I'm very happy.
This assembly plant is the first in Nigeria. This is the first place that you will have control valves assembled in Nigeria to international standards that can supply control valves to all projects in the oil and gas sector to the specs that are required by the oil and gas sector. We thank God we've been able to handle that, and we've continued safely, swiftly, within reason, and here we are.